Many bladers ask the question, is it worth it to buy Dynamite Belial? In this video, we'll be covering individual parts, how strong the Beyblade is, and monetary value. Let's get this video to 100 likes, guys. You can suggest future reviews in the comments and be sure to subscribe so you do not miss them. Dynamite Belial Nexus Venture 2 is an attack type released on April 24th of 2021. The motif is of the Demon King Belial, a right spin DB core with 4 strong locks. Dynamite is a right spin attack type blade that launches an explosive attack as if it was tearing apart the opponent with thin, sharp devil blades. F is an evolution gear that evolves Dynamite Belial. It adds a rubber blade to the lower area of Dynamite and the devil blades to enable repelling attacks. You can acquire this gear from Vanish Fafnir. L is an evolution gear that evolves Belial, an armor that can be attached to the Dynamite and devil blades in high mode with 3 metal dragons that increase the weight and attack power. You can acquire the L gear from Guilty Longinus. 2 is an armor with 2 pointed ends opposite to each other. The 2-sided shape has an even weight distribution at 2 opposite points to increase attack. Nexus is a DB disc with 8 blades divided among an upper and lower section. Due to its shape, Nexus works best in attack combinations. Either the S gear or the D gear evolution gear can be attached to Nexus akin to the core disc with a disc frame. When the S gear is set in its face-up position, the 4 tabs of the S gear lock into 4 grooves on Nexus, becoming fixed in place. When set in its face-down position, there are no tabs and thus the S gear can free spin on Nexus. The D gear slides a short distance when struck, repelling the opposing Beyblade. Venture is an attack type driver that accelerates when the rubber around the tip touches the stadium floor. It moves aggressively around the stadium due to its flat tip and jagged claws. V is an evolution gear that evolves Dynamite Belial. It adds weight and mobility to the Venture driver and increases strength of the burst lock. You can acquire the V gear from Savior Valkyrie. Onto the value rating, you'll be paying $22 or $20 if you use my discount codes. I'm rating value at 3 stars. It's cheap enough, but I don't personally feel this purchase is necessary to most fans, especially if you can't acquire all the gears. During our strength test, Dynamite Belial had a win rate of 50% with 4 wins, 4 losses, and 2 draws. Not much to say here. It's certainly decent at times, but it isn't anything to write home about. 3 out of 5 stars for strength. Final thoughts. I like the customizing options with all the gears, but I really think the Bey looks kind of funky or ugly with all the gears equipped. Plus, even with all the gears, it's not that good. Also, keep in mind you can buy the Beyblade Dynamite Battle Entry set to acquire the special color version. I may do a review on the stadium in the future. Worth a buy, but I'd recommend other DB bays first. Shop Beyblades online with my discount codes to save money. Check the description for further info. Until next time, Blaster, signing out.